everybody!
Insert catchphrase here.
Today I'm going to go over backpack talents, which ones are viable and which ones are better served as scraps. At the end, I'll have a list of which talents are good for both PvE and PvP, so let's get right into it. First off, we have Tag Team. This can be a fun talent for skill builds. The last enemy you damage will be indicated with a skull. If you're using status effects, you can proc it multiple times, as long as the damage ticks last for longer than 4 seconds. Kinetic Momentum. Another talent for skill builds, but it basically doesn't require you to do anything to get the damage boost and skill repair. It's best for skills like the drone and turret, because they are usually active for a long time and have really short cooldowns, so you'll be getting max stacks the majority of the time. You can see down here that each skill has its own counter too. Spotter is a very good talent for DPS builds. If you're running this talent, it's basically necessary to run the Technician specialization, so you can use the laser pointer attachment. Keep in mind, it only runs with weapons that have a long barrel like the Carbine 7 and P416. What this does is pulse every enemy you aim at, so you'll get the damage boost 100% of the time. Skilled relies too much on RNG. No thanks. Explosive Delivery. There are much better ways to get enemies out of cover. Pass. Emphatic Resolve is a great talent for a support player. Boost your enemies' damage whenever you heal them, and it even activates from talents like Clutch and the Survivalist Medkit. Intimidate is perfect with the backpack talent Adrenaline Rush. Whenever you have the blue armor, you'll get a huge damage boost. Overwatch is great for group play on high-level content like legendary missions, because you spend most of your time in cover. Also, it doesn't reset if you use cover to cover for reposition. Unbreakable is an awesome talent for both PvE and PvP. It's basically a free instant armor kit every 60 seconds. I highly recommend this for newer players. Just keep in mind that the heal is halved in PvP. Vanguard is awesome if you use a shield. If your timing is on, you can save your shield from significant damage. It's also great for your teammates, especially if you're running high armor. For PvP, instead of 5 seconds, I think you only get immunity for 2 to 3 seconds. Glass Cannon is very strong, but you need very good positioning, and you need to know when to engage and when to stay in cover, because you'll drop very quickly. Protected Reload? No. If you use both your primary and secondary weapons, Gunslinger can be pretty good, but your timing needs to be spot on because it only lasts for 5 seconds. Focus. You basically just need to sit there and wait to get the boost. It's not ideal. Spark can be good for DPS builds if you're running skills like the Stinger Hive or Seeker Mines. It's not great though. Braced is awesome for LMG builds. 45% recoil control, 45% accuracy, and 45% reload speed are very significant boosts. Obliterate is another good one for DPS builds. It's ideal with high rate of fire weapons, so you can get the stacks faster. Just make sure you have 60% critical hit chance or close to it. Also, your stacks don't gradually go away, so once you're at max stacks, 1 crit every 5 seconds will keep all your stacks. Trauma is so annoying for your enemies, especially on a status effect build. If you can hit a headshot, it's lights out. Its only downside is the long cooldown. Mad Bomber, I guess it could be fun, but really not that effective. Tamper-Proof is great. Place your skills at NPC spawn points and it's an easy clear. You can also be really sneaky if you use it with the Remote Pulse in PvP. Efficient, just use Unbreakable. Headhunter. Headshot kills give you more damage. Exactly what a sniper wants. And Bench the Entrench. So that's all for the chest talents. I'm going to leave you with a couple tables listing which talents are viable specifically for PvE and PvP. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.